Here's a couple of stretches you can do while you're traveling. Grab yourself a pool or beach towel and then a little small hand towel. That's all you need for this next exercise. Then you can recline onto your back, extend the legs up, start to kind of roll the ankles, wiggle the toes, and feel the support of your back on the floor. So your head is supported, your back is supported. Then go ahead and extend the arms up and do the same thing with the arms. Roll the wrists, wiggle the fingers. And then when you're ready, hug the right knee into the chest. Extend the left leg down. The right knee in helps you stretch that right glute. The left leg out helps you stretch that left hip. And then go ahead and reverse it. Left knee in, stretching that glute. Right leg long, stretching that right hip. Then you can start creating space and movement through the knee joint. So extending as you flex, bending as you point the foot. Maybe creating that long stretch. I love tapping the back of my legs a little bit. Watch Stella as she sees me stretching out. And then it helps me release the back of the leg. I tend to be a little bit more of a stiff body at times. And then to add, after you tap that little leg, use that second towel, lace it around the ball of the foot, and just maybe lift and lower the torso, head, whatever feels good for a little bit. Use the breath to go with it. So every time you come up, exhale. It helps you come up a little higher. And then every time you come down, inhale. And then let's give the body a nice supple stretch for the spine. So you can bend your knee when you do what I'm just doing here, which is giving the body a twist. Or you can keep the legs straight. Totally up to you. When you bend the knee, you tap into the back a little bit more, tap into the deeper parts of the back. When you keep the legs straight, taps a little bit more into the glute and the hip. And then bring the leg up and do it to the other side. And then notice I'm keeping my right knee bent on this one and I'm kind of resting the blade of my right foot on the floor to create a little inner thigh stretch. And then I bring my leg back up, take the time, and switch sides. So again, start off with your legs straight, hinging through the knee joint, bending and extending. If at any point you feel pain, don't extend as much, right? Some people suffer from sciatic pain and might need to limit their range of motion a little bit more. Then you can tap to kind of release the back of the leg. And then here I go again. I grab the towel. I lace the towel over the ball of my foot. I work on spreading my toes. And then I inhale with my head down and I exhale as I bring my head up. And then again, inhale my head down. Exhale my head up. And then inhale my head down. Exhale my head up, maybe even pulling the leg a little bit. And then I go ahead and take my towel with the left hand only, and I start to extend my right arm and rotate so that I get a nice stretch for my back. Right? So you're lifting the right glute in this case, but the right shoulder stays pinned down, and maybe you even look towards the right. Feeling that stretch. Maybe exploring with a little bending and extending of the knee. And then you can bring the leg up, switch hands, bend that opposing knee, and rest with that left knee bent. Rest that leg on its outer edge of the foot as you open the right leg. So kind of stretching the inner thigh a little bit, maintaining a nice even back. And then here we go, bringing the leg back up, removing the strap, or in this case, the towel. And now taking the towel and kind of creating almost like a little pillow. It feels so good to roll it or fold it up and put it at the base of the neck. And then maybe soles of the feet together. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Close the eyes and work on a little 3-part breath. So you inhale into the lower belly, feel the belly expand. Then you rise the breath onto the chest area, feel the chest rise. And then you release the breath. The chest relaxes and the belly drops. And you do that a few times, maybe 5, maybe 10 cycles. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Again, inhale. Exhale. Thanks for joining.